What's going on, guys? Dustin right here on how we're gonna get you to 100%. So today I want to talk to you about the real estate market. What's the real estate market doing? What's happening to home prices? And smash my like button. Please subscribe if you're new to the channel so I can get you closer and closer to 100%. So without further ado, like I was saying, let's talk about what's happening to the real estate market, what's happening to prices, what's happening to interest rates, what is going on in the real estate market right now. So many things are being told, so many things are being said in the news. Let's get to the meat and potatoes on exactly what's happening so we can get you closer and closer to 100%. So let's get right in to the video.
I'll make a brand new start of it.
All right, so the real estate market, right? So there's a couple of things that we have to look at first. So the first thing that we have to look at is home sales, right? So nationwide, home sales are down, right? So there's not as many home sales happening, meaning there is gonna be an effect because of that. So how much is our home sales down? So historically, right now, we are down 20% on home sales, right? So statistically, if we're down 20% on home sales, what is causing that, right? So one of the biggest reasons is the affordability of homes, right? A lot of home buyers that were trying to purchase homes got kicked out of the market because the interest rates went up so fast in such a short amount of time. One of the reasons we're seeing the decline is because we have the rising interest rates, which are now sitting at around 7%. We have experienced the largest monthly declines in more than 13 years, right? So if things keep going the way they're going, we're gonna be experiencing one of the biggest housing corrections that we've seen yet. The next thing that we have to talk about is the supply of homes, right? So the supply of homes has gone up, now sitting at around 2.4%, right? What is the supply of homes, right? So the supply of homes means that if you have 1,000 homes for sale, right, and 200 homes sell a month, that means that there is 5 months of supply of homes, right? So that's a gauge telling us what's happening with the market and how much it's being affected, right? So as you can imagine, the higher the supply of homes go up, the more the prices of homes are going to be affected because buyers are going to have more options, sellers are going to have to be more negotiable on their prices. So that is what's telling us which directions the market is going. So another thing that we have to monitor is home prices, right? So we know our values have been going up for quite some time, but at the rate our values have been going up is slowing, right? So our home prices were growing from 18.1%, now down 15.8%. So what that means is our home prices are still gaining value, but they're slowing down because there's more properties coming into the market and the interest rates are pushing buyers out of the market, right? So Dustin, what does this mean? So what's happening is the interest rates are going up, the supply of homes are going up, right? And home sales are going down. So those three big things are going to cause a huge correction in the real estate market. What does this mean for you, the homeowner, or you, the buyer? It doesn't mean much. If you have to sell your home, you have to sell your home with the market conditions, and you're gonna have to put yourself in the best position possible to get your home sold and sell it for top dollar, whatever that may be. For a home buyer, well, you'll have to get creative in trying to get, let's say, closing costs negotiated from the seller to maybe buy down your interest rate, or you have to be okay with holding on to a higher interest rate until things settle down a little bit and you may be able to refinance. But what's going to happen is we're going to continue to see price reductions, we're going to continue to see prices go down, and unfortunately we're going to continue to see the interest rates go up. So what that means for a housing market is it going to crash? I don't think it's going to crash, but our price is going to continue to go down pretty quickly. It seems so, right? So with that being said, we need to stay on top of things, right? What's happening to the market? How can we capitalize on it? And how do we keep ourselves knowledgeable on what's happening? Well, specifically, keep watching my videos because I'm going to keep everything coming to you. And there's just not much we can do. There's nothing we can do about the interest rates, right? There's nothing we can do about the inventory of the homes, which isn't a bad thing, right? Because it was an extremely, extremely strong seller's market. Now the opportunity for the buyer is coming. You're starting to see the new construction have options for buyers that they didn't have before, right? Now we have the closing costs being covered, which is something that they didn't normally always stop, right? Now there's no waiting list you have for a lot of new construction. That was a big problem before. And you'll have a little bit more negotiating power, right? So it's not all so bad, right? There's always cause and always effect. So it's our job to stay 100%. We'll stay on top of it. And you guys stay with me. I'll keep you up to date with everything going on so that we can put you in the best position possible. Thanks for watching. I'll have more for you soon. Be safe out there.